Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a day in my life. That's the gist of it. I read my Bible this morning, as you saw. I just finished getting ready and I wet my little piece of hair, so that's why I look a little wet. I look a little damp. But I worked out this morning. I worked on tap. That was fun. And I think today I want to go to a little coffee shop and get a muffin. Not coffee at the coffee shop, just a muffin. Maybe do some school there. I got my license. I needed to sit you guys down so that I could tell you the full story. But basically, well, I got my license, so I took the test and I passed. But first of all, I took the test 1 week and I failed. I was kind of devastated because it was really small things. It was this one turn wasn't wide enough, or it was these lines at the stop signs. I didn't stop before them, but I couldn't even see them. I realized when I took it again, they're very faded, so you have to look closely, and I just didn't see them. But anyway, I took it last Friday, and so I've had it for a week. It's this Friday. I've only driven myself twice. The first time I ever drove without my mom, I was with a friend. And then the second time, we had to pick up my dad's car because it was getting worked on, and then I drove it back to our house. But my mom was driving her car back too. But anywho, that's the sitch. I'm 16 now. It's great. It feels crazy. It feels I don't even know. I'm where did 13, 14, and 15 go? What even happened to them? Whenever I was 13, it was 2020. So whenever I was 14, I was just starting to do things again after I'd been sick for a long time. And then last year, I feel I did a pretty good amount of stuff last year, but I feel I just lost 2 years of my teenage experience, because after you're 16, I feel 16 is the last kind of young teenage years, and then after that, it's you're 17 and you have a lot of responsibilities. Especially when you're 16, you start driving. That's kind of more responsibility. But then whenever you're 17, you start thinking about college. And whenever you're 18, you go to college. I'm anyway, so there's my little life update. Right, I'm now back from the coffee shop. I got my muffin. I did some school, and I absolutely forgot to film any of it. I was just gonna film on my phone a little bit, but I was not thinking about it. Also, because I was driving, and I wasn't gonna film while I was driving, but I was gonna film whenever I was leaving or whatever. Completely forgot. So I'm really sorry about that. Maybe I'll make this a 2-part vlog or something. I don't know. But I wanted to show you my outfit, because why not? Okay, so I have this sweater. I have this necklace as well. I really like it. And then I have these jeans. They're paper bag waist, but this sweater is really annoying to tuck in because it's really big. You can't even see my face. This camera's so large. It's really annoying to tuck in, so I had it tucked in when I was gone, but I just untucked it because I don't want to deal with that. And I have my white little Converse situation shoes that aren't actual Converse. They're just from TJ Maxx. And my hair's in a little bun, and then I have these little hairs or whatever. I literally can't get this camera to focus. So if it's out of focus, I'm really sorry. I can't fix it. On the way there, I was kind of #terrified. It wasn't bad, but then on the way back, I was I'm gonna play worship music really quietly, and I did, and it was fine. I try to avoid left turns, even at a light, at all costs, because I just hate having to yield and make decisions, because I feel I'm gonna make the wrong decision. But it was fine, so that's good. My thing is now that I've been driving by myself, sometimes I will not if I'm at a two-way stop, where the cross traffic does not stop. I used to just oh my gosh, can I go? Oh my gosh, I can see a car, I shouldn't go. But I've become more like not so worried about it, but I need it to be like safe and not just like making bad decisions, you know? Like everything I did today was fine, and I think I'm just starting to not overthink it so much, but I don't want to make any bad decisions because that would be bad. So I'm gonna go make some lunch now. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I'll let you know. Hopefully it'll be great. So I have a little visitor. She was here when I got back, so I'm assuming my mom let her in here. She comes in here all the time. She was in here this morning, and yeah, it's a great time. She's like my bestie. Okay, so here's what we've got going. We've got cucumber, red onion, lettuce, turkey, cheese, mustard, mayonnaise, Italian dressing. We're gonna make it a wrap, and hopefully it's delicious. Wraps are like chronically breaking, like they do not stay together, so that's gonna be really sad, but hopefully it still tastes good. My wrap was indeed delicious, kind of surprisingly. I wasn't totally anticipating that, but it was delicious. I need to do math and history. I need to water some plants today. I definitely need to vacuum my floor. I think I need to do some dishes. And I also just kind of want to do a little cleanup of my room. I used to be the person that like my room was never messy, and I still feel like I keep it pretty clean, but there are times where I'm like, no, I'm too busy right now to fold all these clothes and like take all of my trash out like in this moment, so I'm just gonna do it later. So I think I need to do something like that, but other than that, I think that's all I need to do. So let's get started.
I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say
I don't think I've ever showed you guys this, but this is my little music room, I guess you could call it. Hello. This was my sister's room, and you know, she moved and left me, so that's just fabulous. But I got this new keyboard. She's beautiful. And I have my violin over here. I have my ukulele up there. That's all I have as of right now. I want to get a little violin stand or something. I have a couple of piano books up here, but not too many. I need to bring more up here. But this is the stitch, and this is my plant. I got it for my birthday. I named it Fergus. And it's a ZZ plant, if you know what that is. He likes to leak, so that's not fun. This pot likes to leak. So that's not cool. But anyway, this is my little music room. Okay, I'm currently in my car because I got this little thingy in the mail today, and I'm super jazzed about it. It's obviously a little vent clip. It's like a little embroidery thing. It has a little lavender on it. I'm trying to take it off without breaking it, but it's this little clip right there, and then you just stick her on, and I think she's so cute. I'm so excited that this little razzle dazzle has been added to my car. I want to get some coasters. I ordered a keychain from Etsy, but it's not here yet, so that's annoying. But I just wanted to show this to you guys. Oh, don't mind the tent. Just chilling here. I did an event with our theater group, and it was like a little princess tea party situation, and I was Ariel. And this is the head that I had my wig on. Also, this is the clip. And it broke as I was leaving because it was in my hair, and I like bumped my head and then it fell out and broke. But anyway, that just clearing that up for you. I don't know how to say exactly how I feel. Like oil upon your feet, like wine for you to drink. Hello, it is currently 9:14 p.m. It is quite a bit later. We had dinner, delish, and then we watched The Chosen. We watched the season finale of season 3, which I've already seen it twice, but my parents hadn't seen it, so we watched it. So great. Please go watch The Chosen. This is what I always tell people whenever I recommend it to them. I'm like, okay, honestly, it is kind of boring if you watch it by yourself, just because there's so much like political stuff going on all the time. But like when it's good, it's really, really good. And also if you watch it with people, it's really great. I would highly recommend watching it with people. But this last episode, like, it was like, it completely, like, it captured my attention. It captured my heart. It was beautiful. It's my favorite episode ever. It made me cry, and I haven't cried since season 1. So yeah, you have to get through the boring stuff to get to the good stuff, and it's not really that boring. It just can be sometimes. But anyway, I think I'm gonna crochet because I love crocheting, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. It's literally 9:15, and like my parents are already asleep, and I'm like, what do I do? Because I don't want to just like chill by myself, you know, because it's boring. But I don't want to go to bed early because I'm not going to sleep in tomorrow, and I'm not doing anything tomorrow, and then I'm going to be bored if I wake up too early. You know, you feel me, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and comment down below and let me know what the weather is today, where you are. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or week or month or year or life in general, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.